If you feel like nothing is working in your life right now, this is the video for you. I know you're having a really hard time processing all the things that's happened to you, processing how you can get out of the situation. What I want to tell you today is that there is always a way out of your situation. I mean, I don't know what you're going through. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. But I do know someone who does know, and that person is God. Now, before you leave and say, oh, is this just one of those other Christians, one of those guys just talking about God, trying to push it in my face, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to give you a solution to your problem. The only thing that can solve your problem. I want to talk about how we can trust in God, because that is one of the biggest struggles I've had, and I still have that struggle right now. But I do know that a lot of people have that struggle as well. And that's why I'm going to share my experience on how to trust God more with you guys, because I know that I don't know all the answers, but I do know a book that does, and that's the Bible. Matthew 8 verses 23. Then he got into the boat, and his disciples followed him. Suddenly, a furious storm came up on the lake, so that the waves swept over the boat, but Jesus was sleeping. The disciples went and woke him, saying, "Lord, save us, we're going to drown." Now, you know what? That's what I used to do. That's what I still do sometimes. I always just try to give up. I try to throw in the towel before I even realize who's in the boat with me. He replied, "You of little faith, why are you so afraid?" And then he got up and rebuked the winds and the waves, and it was completely calm. The men were amazed and asked, "What kind of man is this? Even the winds and the waves obey him." Bro, there's nothing to be afraid of. If you have Jesus in your boat and he's sleeping, oh, you're good, bro. There's nothing to worry about. Trust me. And it's hard to accept that sometimes. I look at my life and I'm like, what is going on? What is happening? Why is this happening to me? But God is chilling. He's just sitting back, kicked back, just sleeping, bro. He's chilling. And I'm out here worrying. And that's what you do as well, right? Exactly. So we need to work on this together. So the answer to this problem is that you must focus your eyes on God, and you must realize that God is in the boat with you, and he's right there. He has full control. He's in creative mode, bro. He's in creative mode. He can literally just, and the winds are good, bro. So you have nothing to worry about, bro. I promise you, it will get better. I promise you, your life will improve. Now, if your situation looks impossible, I want you to pray this prayer. God, I know you're there. I know you're with me, but help me to realize that. Help me to trust you, God. Help me to know that you're right here and you have a plan for me. Because it says in Jeremiah 29 verses 11, God has plans to prosper you, not to harm you. God has plans for hope and a future. Now, don't get it mixed up. You have to be loving. You have to love God first. You can't just be sinning, living in sin, and expecting everything to go well. It says all things work out for the good of those who love God. When you love God, you'll go through hard times, of course, but he has a plan to make things better. He has a plan to work it out for you. Amen. If you guys are blessed by this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys like this video, and make sure you share this with 3 friends. And make sure, if you guys want to support me, you guys can check out my clothing brand here. The color's right here. But without further ado, peace out, y'all.